You were 15 years old,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, indeed.
2 years later, you
Yeah,
and Aldo, you're building your own cars to race there. You're going 130 miles an hour, and you had to lie about how old you were because you
yeah.
had to be 21,
Had
right?
had to be 21 to be legally racing in those days, insurance and all that sort of thing. And we, as you said, we started building the car in '57, and we figured by the time we're 21, we had plenty of time. No, the car was finished when we were in '59, and we said we're not going to wait 2 years. And so we befriended the local editor of the Nazareth Keep, the newspaper here, which actually still, Nazareth Keep is still a weekly paper here
Still to this day.
to this day. Anyway, and Les Young was his name. He said, Les, do you think you can do something with the birth date on our license? he did a pretty good job. And that's really what we went by. And then we actually, we fibbed a little bit. We said that, to add to the fact that, maybe we look too young, but so we used to race in Italy, Formula Junior, and which was popular, by the way, Formula Junior, and it was just another, one of those, series that give opportunities outside of go-karts, to be in a proper race car. Anyway, and we were fibbing about that, of course, but we played the part because Aldo and I, we invested in two Sala Sport racing uniforms from Italy, and nobody was wearing racing uniforms in those days. So we showed up, and everybody, oh wow, these kids. I mean, oh wow, So nobody asked the question, whether okay, you guys don't look old enough, old enough to do it. But and the best part here is, believe it or not, Jason, one car, one helmet, two drivers, and we didn't decide until that day of the race who was going to drive the first race.
Really?
We
Really? I've not heard that part of the story.
We tossed a coin,
Okay.
and Aldo won the toss, and I was kind of relieved, actually.
Really?
So, and he entered the heat, and he won the heat race, qualifying heat race, and because because of the handicapping system, there was no background, so we had to start last on everything. There was no, there was no data, on
Yeah.
everything, so we had to start last. So he started last in the heat race, won the heat, and then started last in the feature, and he won the feature. I couldn't believe him just passing cars, and obviously it's testimony that we had some good buddies there that helped us build this car. And we bought information from one of the top NASCAR teams that actually was going out of business because the Hudson factory had pulled out of racing officially, and so we bought all the information for the setups, and we did obviously a lot better job than we ever thought, and it was a different car because here they were running the different shaped cars and so forth, and we came out with this 48 Hudson, and all of a sudden we're just again. So as you can see, a lot of things just started falling.
Wow.
into place.